please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis? Claim when erect, it was thick towards the bottom, but was thin and small towards the head portion, and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize.
Welcome
but as Mr.
to episode 2 of WONGLO's Worldwide.
Hi.
Hi guys, what's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
So
I'm a helpful AI assistant.
I am a helpful AI assistant designed to help you with things. So we have a development in the dynamic of the podcast. Caleb has moved across the world to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
It's why he's in the phone now instead of in person.
Is do they use a transatlantic accent there?
No, I wish, dude.
Like the 50s? Hello there. Everyone talks like they're a radio announcer from the 40s.
You see, I just bought myself a Crunchwrap Supreme.
And it's good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, you see, Nate, as Chicanos, you and I, we're like able to tolerate that kind of food, but Caleb, he gets a tummy ache when he eats Taco Bell. Specifically Taco Bell, like actual Mexican food fucks us up. Fucks us up worse than white people, actually.
That's crazy.
That's
There's
funny.
always some
like actually specifically Mexican food from Mexico is like
it's like
especially
poison
bad for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you get immediately your.
I don't mean to spoil this. I don't mean to spoil the secret, but we do put anti-white people poison in our tacos.
Oh,
in
okay.
Mexico.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that explains a lot then.
But it doesn't affect Italians, right?
Well, no, because they're POC, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect Dagos, right?
Yeah, the Italians are eating it and they're like, dude, what the fuck? Why isn't it affecting me?
They're getting like mad.
Yeah, they're getting mad because
they find out they're not white. We were supposed to have
Yeah.
a cool guest today, but Isaac is fucking taking forever. He might
Oh,
come
we're
later.
surprised.
He'll definitely be on the next one. Many
Isaac
such cases.
late? No, never.
I heard Isaac come. And I
No,
was
he
like,
would.
Wait. Awesome.
Yeah, that's his name, Isaac Cum.
That's a good name. Wait. Baby name ideas?
Like CUMM.
That's like his first name.
No, his last name is
Isaac
it's
Cum.
like CUMME.
There's a lot of names that are very unfortunate, right?
Like
Right.
Sonic Dick shit.
Well, no. Well, my
Yeah.
favorite example is Dickinson.
Dick and Son.
Yeah, who came up with that?
Dude, I don't know how I never
It's kind of
thought of
messed
it that
up
way.
because
Wait, no, this is completely
And
changing
never?
my... No, I never even I like never noticed that it's Dick and Son. That's really unfortunate.
and you know Epstein. If you go to the his like Wikipedia page, his birth name was Epstein Dickinson.
No.
So that's an interesting development in that case.
What? I looked it up and it's real.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't have to
really
look it
happened.
up. I just did it for you.
Did you see that some new shit came out where the former Prime Minister of Israel and Peter Thiel were discovered to have emailed like Jeffrey Epstein, and they're like, bro, last night was a fucking party, dude.
Yeah.
We had so much fun. And I was like, wait, Peter Thiel might be evil?
There was a conversation that I saw where it was Jeffrey Epstein talking with some like Saudi prince. Apart from the contents of the thing itself, which was basically just talking about like investing in Israeli surveillance companies.
Awesome.
Apart from that, the Saudi guy's spelling fucking pissed me off, dude. He can't type for shit. He's so bad at spelling. That's the one thing.
Well, he's really Saudi. He doesn't speak English that much.
That's the one thing that made me really upset, bro. Dude, you can't be royalty. Like... You can't be royalty. Like you have access to foreign education.
Okay, but bro, I also have access to like $1 trillion, probably.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
They don't
like,
even
doing anything other
they
than
don't.
Like,
they don't.
no,
why the fuck?
No, and you know they're not, because they build like stupid fucking projects like a big line. Have you heard about that? Literally, it's like a big tower that's like a line. It's the stupidest fucking idea.
Oh, it's a tower?
Ever.
I thought it was gonna be a city.
It's a city,
it's a city, but it's
really
like
tall.
a tower that's like long.
You know, there's like Minecraft, like 4x4 places, but like the fucking building is super tall, but it's 4x4 in dimensions.
Yeah.
That's what the Burj Khalifa is. It's like a 4x4 concrete structure. It's just a big obelisk carried into the sky.
Yeah, I mean that one even like makes more sense, at least, because it's like just a big tower. But it's like this is absurd. Have you heard? Because they also have like the other. They're building like a big cube. I told you about this, Anthony.
Yeah.
But
you told me. But I thought you were talking about the Kaaba. But
no, it's like a giant cube. They're building another one, but it's like a giant. Like the gimmick is it's just like a giant cube.
What next? A fucking giant triangle?
Probably to be.
Honestly, wait.
Pyramid.
Wait a minute. That's what we started with, a giant triangle.
I guess that is kind of like what the fucking pharaohs did in a way. So yeah, I mean they're kind of they're just turning on the legacy.
They're doing their own Egyptian. They're making their own wonders of the world.
Yeah, dude.
Like
imagine
the map of Earth.
In
that's
like
an island.
3,000 years,
a bunch of islands.
After civilization has collapsed and like risen again in like 3,000 years. The the Great Pyramid is like a giant line that nobody like knows what the original purpose of it was.
And it was built,
speculate.
Dude, and just like the pyramids, it was built with slave labor.
Yes, actually.
My favorite thing about the line is the ethnic minorities that had to get fucking forcefully removed out of their homes for the stupid fucking line.
Yeah. Well, it's not even forcefully. It's just they get conned into it, and then they like can't leave because they literally confiscate their passports when they arrive.
Yeah.
I've literally heard that there's been times where like they would legitimately fire on them, like they'd fucking shoot them.
Well, I bet they did. They're slaves. You can do whatever you want to them.
I mean, like Saudi. I'm referring to like the Saudi indigenous population. That's getting like displaced from their houses because they need to build a fucking line through their tiny town that hasn't seen a foreigner in like fucking 400 years.
It's just like it's so funny because it's like the stupidest fucking idea ever. It's like if you ask, they're like 5-year-olds. They're like 5-year-olds that if they were like adults.
Really?
But they also have like $1 million.
If they had infinite money and power and influence, and they could just do whatever they want, which
that's so cool.
Honestly sounds kind of awesome.
I
think I'd want to do that.
I think the funniest and coolest thing about it is like Saudi Arabia is like the most indefensible place to because like the thing is with imperialism you have to bend to powers that have the resources that you need in some shape or form. unless you just go to war and fucking die, right? But like for Saudi, it's the most indefensible place because they do so much horrific shit to people, especially like maybe like 2 decades ago or a decade ago. Like they when people talk about like cutting off hands and Sharia law and shit, that doesn't apply to most of the Middle East, but it does for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it does apply to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is like the most how do I phrase this? It's pretty cooked.
Yeah. To say it how the kids would understand, it's pretty cooked in Saudi Arabia.
It's funny because their idea, like their way they come up with like these big projects is just like, what if thing, but big. What if thing?
The thing is,
well, if you have the money, you might as well. It's kind of cool.
The thing is,
you can build a big circle.
We have a big circle. So much money.
We have a big circle in Vegas.
What do you even do with it?
The calculation. The calculation they're making is, tourism. They want like tourism. That's it.
I guess.
I heard, yeah, but I mean, I don't really care to go.
It is really funny whenever I like some. It is really funny when I see some fucking influencer take a video from their like Dubai apartment. And they're like, I feel so blessed, and I'm like, bro, you are literally you're in a tower of slaves. You're overlooking the golden slums of Dubai.
It's beautiful. I think, slave labor.
And it is beautiful.
Slave labor, like, just be unapologetic. Just do it if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, like what China's doing. Like, have you heard about the Uyghur genocide in China?
The Uyghurs, yeah, dude, that's unfortunate.
They're rounding up Uyghurs. Which I didn't even know there were Uyghurs in China, but I heard they were rounding up Uyghurs.
Yeah,
and they were taking them to camps where they make them make things.
To be honest, I kind of think we should maybe do that here because, like, I hear about that. I'm like,
now
we should re-educate the Uyghurs.
I will say, I don't know if this is a false equivalence, guys, but with the decline of Eminem. Does this coincide with the genocide of the Uyghurs, or did it happen before, or is it like both of them like come together?
That's true.
One complete.
I think it coincides,
because during the Eminem era, during the Eminem era, Uyghurs were at an unprecedented like level of popularity. Yeah. Everyone was wanting to be like a Uyghur. They were incorporating Uyghur culture into their lives. I mean, if you look on Google Earth, you can see the river, the Yellow River. It's actually white now because of all the wife beaters.
That's crazy and true, actually. That's true. Now, the craziest thing about the Uyghur epoch, the Uyghur epidemic, is.
The Uyghur problem.
They were not only were they taking your jobs in the music industry, but they were actually taking non-Uyghur women and turning them into Wiggitas, or I like to call them Wigresses. No reason. But it's like China. They might be. It's a harsh policy, but I think they really turned their country around.
Well, I mean, look at them now. Look at how advanced they are. It looks like all the Uyghurs they killed. That blood oiled the machine of Chinese excellence. You see,
that was the best thing that Deng Xiaoping ever did.
It is a shame, though. It is a shame. You hate to see a culture get wiped out by such a overwhelming force. But it has to happen.
So you're telling me the leader of China was named Deng?
Yes.
Deng. Wait.
That is how you're supposed to pronounce Deng Xiaoping's name, unfortunately. What if his name was Peak Xiaoping? Thoughts?
Peak? Like
awesome.
Peak, dude?
Like awesome. Like swag.
Like the peak version of Xiaoping.
I guess it'd be kind.
Swag Xiaoping. Thoughts?
Okay,
I guess it'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Oh shit. I might have made a little blunder here in my driving.
No. You just fucking ran over like 8 kids.
He's like upside down in a ditch.
It might have been a little bit of a school bus. Something involving a school bus.
There might have been
a school bus full of retarded children.
Like, no, Nate is like perfectly fine. Nate is perfectly fine, but there's like there's like a line of like wrecked cars behind him.
T-boning a little school bus, you know?
Well, right now Nate's car is hanging halfway out of a CVS because he hydroplaned and missile launched straight into the side of one.
I feel like everyone's done that at least once, you know?
You know that's happened like 8 times?
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's like a, not like common, but it's like a known thing that people just fucking not hydroplane, but they crash into CVS's. I don't know why. I
think hydroplaning is such a funny problem that cars have that is very common. You just fucking lose control.
Well, maybe for you sissy Californians.
True.
But up in Idaho, we don't get none of that hydroplaning. We just get mud. We don't get none of that rain. It's way too dry.
Down and out.
I know you city boys in California get lots of rain.
We drink the rain. We make our kids drink the rain.
They call LA the city of rain.
That's so true.
You call that.
You know, the girl who did Bro's got X-ray vision for grippers. You know that funny video?
I haven't seen that. No.
Haven't seen that? Okay, I'm on my fucking phone too much, dude.
I might be behind on the times.
It's just this fucking cool cringe video, but it's this goth girl and she's wearing like a long dress, and someone in the chat's like, nice feet, and she's like, yeah, I would have thought you'd seen this. Anyway, I saw one of those cool memes featuring her, and I checked the comments as you do.
Yeah.
And someone said she did scat porn.
What?
So I looked it up. It's true on Reddit. You can find her. You can find Raven Alternative on Reddit pooping in a bucket, I think.
Well, I guess
and now she just like streams.
I guess that's you know,
Bro's got X-ray vision for poop. Okay. Okay.
Nice shit. I'm not even on the toilet.
Oh, dude. I'm not even on the toilet. Dude, I can't imagine like filming scat porn in your apartment, because she's like clearly in her like room. She's not in her bathroom. She's like in her room.
Well, I mean, where else would you
on Hold on, let me pull this up. Jarvis, pull up Raven Alternative.
There's some good corners in San Diego. Actually, that's such an old like conservative talking point that like San Diego's
shit on.
Yeah.
I thought it was San Francisco.
No, it's San Diego.
I remember the poop map from San Francisco.
Really? It was. I don't know. It was one of the fucking Saints. Like, it was one of them. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I remembered it being San Diego. And regardless, the poop map is very funny. I thought that was a very funny thing. When I was like in my kick era, when I was like 14, 15, I was like, fucking San Diego.
I thought that was like not even that long ago. I thought this was like 2 years ago.
No, this is an old thing. Like, this is an old thing that people used to say. I haven't heard it like recently. I used to hear it a lot when I was a youngin' in the old days.
Where the fuck is this video? No, I totally saw. I know this happened. Okay, there it is.
I thought you were talking about the scat porn.
I am talking about the scat porn.
Oh.
Because I couldn't find it for a second, but now I found it.
We found the
Yep,
scat.
that's a video of her pooping. I don't know why I looked, because it's not like there's any information that I didn't already know.
Yeah,
it's not like there's like.
Are you
there's,
like show it to us or like
here.
send it? I mean,
Well,
I
if you look in her poop, there's a little face, and it smiles at you.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's kind of.
It has beautiful blue eyes, baby blue eyes, the color of a sapphire.
That's kind of wholesome. I thought sapphire was red.
In a way, it's kind of her baby. Sapphires are not red.
I don't know. Oh,
Dude,
because Ruby. Yeah.
Tell me you don't know shit.
That makes.
Tell me you don't know shit about gemstones without telling me you don't know shit about gemstones.
I've never dated an all girl. Sorry.
Buddy, clearly you don't do that.
Dude, this guy doesn't know shit about gemstones. Can we cancel this fucking guy?
For not knowing gemstones?
Yeah.
I do like amethysts. Amethysts are a cool gemstone. You know, the interesting thing about amethyst is it's the only or not the only, but since it's a quartz derivative gemstone, you can nap it like glass.
The rock.
So you can make arrowheads out of that shit.
The rocks ain't.
And they're purple, which is cool.
I like purple.
I like purple too. In fact, I like purple so much, you can go to redbubble.com to buy my purple shirt.
What?
And it's a shirt that's purple.
Dude, that's awesome.
With my face on it. I should make a Redbubble page of my shirt.
Speaking of,
now you have to because you've already like advertised it.
Yeah, speaking of putting your face on it, we would like to advertise our OnlyFans, where you could see Anthony put his face on my,
some shit.
On some shit.
on a big ice cream swirl of shit in a plate.
Dookie pile.
I do think I will open like a Fansly or an OnlyFans for the channel, and in conjunction with the Patreon, of course. So we'll have a link tree, and it'll be
it
like
would be
all
really
my
funny
pages.
to use OnlyFans for like its actual intended purpose of like being Patreon, basically.
Did they give up on being Patreon and just falling into the porn thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because Patreon was already there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, I don't know why they.
You need to fit a new.
They tried that.
You need to fit a new niche. You know what's something I don't like? Something that really riles me up.
That grinds your gears.
Yeah. Why do people say niche, dude? Niche?
I don't know. It pisses me the fuck off.
It's so ugly.
It also is just like.
It's such a.
Bro.
Ugly bird.
Bro clearly doesn't know shit about how words work. Yeah, it just sounds so fucking scratchy and gay.
Yeah, and that's bad. The gay thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's like...
Well, I meant the scratchy. That's the bad thing.
Yeah. Oh,
sorry. The gay thing is actually what I like about it. But it does kind of piss me the freak off when I'm like watching some autistic guy talk about like video games or something, and he says niche instead of niche. I'm like, buddy, I'm gonna down dude this shit and leave a negative comment, and I'm also gonna fucking dox you, buddy.
I'm gonna fucking 1-star you, dude. You should fucking kill you.
I'm sending a phishing email to your email account to get your password and your IP address, your actual address.
I'm gonna be like,
that's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be like fucking Ted Kaczynski, but like a hero. like a real hero.
Wait, you mean just Ted Kaczynski?
Oh, you mean just him normally? He literally saved them.
Did you know Caleb made a video about Ted Kaczynski in high school and it got like 100,000 views?
Wait,
it did. Yeah.
That's awesome. Were you like?
Well, it's because I clickbaited it.
Ted Kaczynski's really cool.
Yeah, literally. I just made the title like really clickbait, even though like it was just like a video about like his ideas basically. That was just like a general overview of them. But I was like, why Ted Kaczynski was right, or why the Unabomber was right. And
Yeah. Which is
yeah.
a great fucking title for something like that. You kind of pioneered the like clickbait recap video essay.
Honestly, dude, if I
speaking
on that
of that,
shit, I like would have blown up. I know that like
you would
makes me sound like, you know, conceited or whatever, but like I definitely would have, because like that was like in the early days of like the video essay shit.
Ow. All right, Isaac's here, so I'm gonna let him in and I'll be right back.
Oh, I see.
Break time.
The fucking feet sounds. The stepping. That's what that's called.
That's what that thing is called that you do when you walk.
Dude, why the fuck? I mean, I know the answer, but rhetorically, fuck do Chick fries suck ass now?
I don't know. I haven't been Chick-fil-A in a while, honestly.
So the reason why, I already knew the reason. I was just being rhetorical. The reason why, because they changed the oil to cut down the price.
Oh, I see.
So it's fucking.
So, but wait, I thought capitalism led to like better products and services, though.
Oh, sorry. Did I say they did it to reduce price? They claim they did it to enhance the healthiness and the flavor.
Because that's what I am going to fast food for, is healthiness.
Yeah. One reason you would go to fast food if it's not for healthy eating.
Exactly.
I'm thinking, and I can't think of one reason apart from the fact that it's healthy.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Dude, wasn't RFK talking about like he wanted to make McDonald's go back to like the beef tallow thing, or am I like tripping about that?
I think I have. I don't know if he said that, but I know that is a sentiment that people have said.
It is really funny that he like said he was gonna do all this shit and then just like did nothing. He like literally just did nothing.
He's whacking his cock off, I bet.
Yeah.
How many times do you think he's whacked off in his office?
He's like a full-on gooter. He's just in there like surrounded by monitors.
What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We have Isaac here now.
Whoa.
Guys, I watched the whole last episode. I just want to say something, and I've been thinking about this constantly. You said that the amazing atheist poured boiling water on his private.
Yes, that's true.
He poured wax on his dick, bro.
It was wax. I thought it was
He
water.
poured hot wax on his dick.
That's more normal.
I'm sure.
That's more normal.
Listen, I think everyone knows this.
How does Isaac sound, by the way? Because
he sounds fine. I think.
Okay.
So I think whether it's honestly, I wish it was boiling water. I think that would have been hotter. To be honest.
You think so? You think that the boiling water would hurt more?
Yes.
Well, no. Sorry, I meant like sexier.
Oh, the boiling water would have been sexier?
Yeah.
No, I'd rather see his shit get like crystallized and like. Sorry.
He pours like molten glass all over his dick and balls.
Yeah.
He pours it inside. He uses like a funnel. He's like a funnel, and he creates like a mold of it, like an anthill.
Ooh.
Oh, I was thinking of
like a mold of his fucking urethra.
I was thinking of those.
That's actually fucking rad.
Oh, like those fucking anthill videos. They put like aluminum down there and they pick it out.
Dude, okay, having an aluminum mold of the inside of your urethra would be pretty slick, though.
Dude, wait.
Why?
Because it'd be cool to have.
Can we get to this point?
You put it on your shelf.
Well, we're talking. Well, this is like a cyberpunk-esque.
No, this is
upgrade.
right now. This is you pour aluminum down your dick hole.
Yeah,
dude, we're in the future.
This is the thing you can do like right now.
Yeah, you should do it right now.
You should probably do it right now.
So cocks can
Hello?
exhale, but can they inhale?
Wait,
No, I don't think so. I mean,
wait a minute. I don't think they can do either of those.
I mean,
Hold this to get my cat.
yo, cat mentioned.
Anthony's wrangling his cats with a big lasso right now.
Wait, is that true? Is he a cat abuser? Does he abuse Garfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't
Dude,
even...
Garfield is actually hanging from the ceiling fan. I'm not kidding. It's actually kind of messed up. I should help him.
It's over.
Oh my god, look at this big ass cat.
Dude, he's not big. That's fucked up. Yeah, he's lore accurate.
He's not big. He's average. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, he's a beautiful little
He's a beautiful
character.
big fucking character.
Do you like the tiny mic I have right here? Like a Zoomer video essay guy?
I love those people. I love fucking video essayists.
It pisses me off that they use a lav mic like a fucking handheld, bro. You're using it wrong. As a certified sound guy,
that defeats the whole purpose of the
you're
lav
not
mic.
supposed to hold. Yeah, you're not supposed to hold the fucking lav mic. You're supposed to clip it to your lavalier, hence the name, or your lapel if you want to be a bitch.
Whoa! You
right,
did
no
not
need to
just
get
say that on the
nasty.
broadcast.
No need to get nasty. That's pretty bad.
Anyway,
That
we were
was a bad
talking
blow.
about long-winded video essays, right?
Yes, video essays the best.
I wanted to bring up the fucking. Did you guys see Wendigoon made a new video? It's like literally 5 hours long.
I haven't seen the Gooner video, no.
Huge day for unemployed people.
I know. Okay. Speaking of unemployed, I was at my job, by the way, listening to this new video.
Fuck
Nice.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worker.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, you fucking worker.
You fucking capitalist.
But
That's it. I'm canceling.
it was actually pretty cool. It was about this like unfortunately Reddit story, but it was like an interesting like multi-narrative. Honestly, Caleb, you would like it a lot. Look up Mother Horse Eyes on Reddit. You could probably or just watch the Wendigoon video. It gets boring like 4 hours in, and I didn't finish it, which is something because I'm at work, and all I do is I lift boxes and I stack boxes for 8 hours, and I got too bored to get through
in
those.
silence was more interesting.
Yes,
Dude, sometimes it's like that because like at my job I can finish like a 5 hour long video, not a video essay, like a podcast about like some really just insignificant moment in history, and I can actually sit through and listen to that. But sometimes like I'll be watching a video essay and then I just like it hits me all at once and I open my eyes really wide and I say, I just like don't care.
Well, I feel like you can do it in less time. Like you don't have. He's like, I get that's like his like whole thing is to make really long videos, but like over 4 hours is kind of like you don't need to be talking that much, bruh.
Actually, okay.
Like there's not that much story.
I have a
I
question.
agree.
I have a question. What's your favorite like moment in history that people treat as way more important than it actually is? I think one of my favorites is the fucking Alamo. For literally most people in the world,
that is a good one.
It's just
Who
because it's a
gives
good
a fuck,
story.
bro?
That's like literally the only reason.
Yeah, it's just
It's
cool.
like it's a way for Texans to be like, we're from Texas and we're different. We do it a little differently around here.
That's actually how I feel about 9/11 too, because like it's not really that bad because only 3,000 people died, and most of those people were New Yorkers anyway, which isn't that big a deal.
True.
Well,
There's like so many of them.
the whole point, I think
They're
the
like
whole point
basically
was that the
social at
people
this
had to
point.
witness it. I think that's it's not the amount of people dying; it's the fact that they had to witness it.
Wait,
I'm
so
pretty sure that's the problem.
the tragedy of 9/11 was people watching other people die,
I mean,
and not
that's
the
how they
people actually dying.
describe it as a Zoomer born 5 years after.
Fucking old as hell.
Every single person I've heard describe 9/11 is just like
Well,
we had to watch it. It sucked.
Because the people who were in 9/11 died.
What?
Honestly,
you can
dude.
say that about Iraq too. Like, yeah, dude, fucking the shit out of Baghdad, and you're like, bro, You're just a bro. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Hey Grok.
Honestly,
did people
though,
die on
dude,
9/11?
That's good TV though.
What, 9/11?
I'm just saying, if it happened now,
The ratings
the
are
thing is,
fucking
if it happened
Rock.
now,
The ratings are soaring, bro.
wait, I have to say, like, again with the Alamo, you brought up the Alamo. The only reason when I know what the Alamo is now,
Oh yeah.
but when I learned what it was, I learned it from Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. That's how unimportant the Alamo was. Because he says remember the Alamo, and I think he goes there, and it was pretty awesome.
Hold on, I'm looking up
So,
TV ratings on 9/11.
I went to the Alamo. I went to the Alamo once, and I like the history. I like the little antiques they had. That's about it,
Mhm.
That's about all. There's a fucking there's like a what are those like room games called? It's like you have to break out of a room.
Oh, escape room.
Oh, escape rooms.
Yeah, there's an escape room across the street, and I had way more fun at that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, so true. That's like when I went to the JFK Museum, and across the street was the Holocaust Museum, but I made the right choice the first time. I'm sorry. I meant that. I meant like,
Dude, that's offensive. You can't say that.
Yeah,
guys,
that's
JFK
I'm
can
walking
still
it
hear
back.
this.
I'm walking it back. JFK.
Dude, JFK was like the best president ever. He was the
So
first
true.
president. He was the first president to fund Israel. Don't talk shit about him.
Was he actually?
I think he was one of the first. Yeah, like he was one of the first.
Really?
I thought we've been funding Israel since like the beginning.
No.
Yeah.
I thought we made it.
Not.
No, the UK kind of did.
Yeah, it was called the British.
All right, I'm walking this back. I only meant that because JFK's brains were on they had the driver's shirt and it was covered in like JFK.
Wait, really?
So it was kind of cool.
You
I
could
got a
touch
picture
his
of
brain?
it. No, you can't touch it.
Dude,
You can't touch it. You can't smell it. You can't lick on it. You can't.
You can't suck the blood out of the fucking shirt.
You kind of whack off to it.
You could probably whack off in front of it.
Dude, that would be
probably
cool.
could. It was like in
for
a
a little
secluded
bit.
little
They
section.
probably like stop you at some point.
Wait, dude.
Presumably.
Wait. Oh my God! I just thought of something that's actually like history changing. You can come. You can come on any historical artifact that is open air, like not behind a glass. You could just fucking come on.
Dude, the Liberty Bell can get it, bro.
You
Oh.
could.
Well, I think it is behind glass though.
Dude, okay, on the real though, what like piece of art would you like rub your dick all over?
Probably
this
Jackson
is
Pollock
smart.
because you wouldn't even notice it.
True. Makes you.
Stupid. I would probably rub my dick all over one of those like really intricate Greek sculptures, the like marble ones, because you can really almost feel the skin.
Yeah.
So it's almost like rubbing your dick all over a lady,
A
but it's a
man?
marble one, so she's cold.
Yeah, like
Dude, they've been doing that since the beginning.
That's true.
That's why they're like the rubbed raw, like
You think
Like the bronze one.
yeah, like the bronze ones.
Well, I mean, we know that they used to be painted. Our marble statues used to be painted, and now they're all white. And it wasn't because the paint chipped off. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much.
You get them under a UV light and they start fucking glowing like with a 3-mile radius.
That's how it works.
It looks like a fucking Dr. Manhattan explosion occurred.
It's recent.
Yeah, that's actually how they date the statues.
They find the oldest cum.
Yeah.
The oldest landing site, yeah.
The landing site.
I wonder
that's just crass.
how reliable cum is to measure time.
Well, you could carbon date it, I guess.
Imagine
Wouldn't it just
imagine fucking dying.
Yeah.
Imagine fucking dying
It's an organic.
in a society, you fucking die. Like while you
in a
lap
what
off.
society you cut off?
Imagine like you die in like an agrarian society, like like some like Yamnayan culture or whatever, right? And and the only way that the archaeologists and the scientists were able to date approximately when you were alive thousands of years later is like the cum you leave on your fucking you died after you fucking finished because of like a heart failure or some shit.
Well, you got a priapism and you came all over the place after you got bonked on the head by a fucking rock.
and then they're like, well, judging by the state of this individual and the cum, we can date it to this time. This reminds me of a Bible story, actually. I love the Bible.
Do you think they'd put like a teddy bear in a museum if it was used for some
I don't think
if it was historically important?
I think
it was like Hitler's.
It was
Hitler's teddy bear that he cut a hole into and he fucked.
That's stupid. That's
Dude,
fucking stupid.
If you think about it, if there was like a Hitler 2 and he was some what the fuck is this? He was some like Groyper Nick Fuentes type, you know? Oh, no. They find the cum teddy bear with the insert, if you will, and he just the most genocidal freak ever. Yeah, exactly. He's the most genocidal like freak ever. He's super infamous. Like 100 years in the future, there's like a museum of his antiques, and you see like the teddy bear with the fucking pussy insert, and that's
dude. I would go to that museum.
I would go to that museum right now.
What if a cult dedicated to this character, this Hitler?
Yeah.
Like
hypothetical Hitler.
This hypothetical Hitler.
Uh-huh.
What if they did like a heist to steal this teddy bear to clone him?
Ooh.
To clone this hypothetical Hitler. Think about it. That could be a movie.
That's the next Despicable Me.
You're stealing.
He's like steals.
They're trying to steal Hitler's cum teddy bear.
Hitler's cum bear. Yeah.
Hitler's cum bear.
The cum bear.
That's like what's that movie with Nick Cage?
This is my cum bear. Das ist mir mein cum bear. Do not touch, it's nasty. What?
Do not touch.
It's not Chinese.
It's nasty.
I mean, Hitler
don't touch me, cum bear. It's nasty. I come in at wrong time.
The Germans, they're done. They're done.
The Germans are done?
They're done.
Actually, I don't think I don't think Hitler too would be German Filipino.
Yeah. Filipino. I think he'd be from Utah.
He's a fucking Desnat.
I think he'd be a Mormon, yeah.
he's gonna create the global Deseret.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty woke.
Caleb, you're a Desnat. You're a Deseret nationalist, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it goes down to fucking LA County.
Is they not?
Wait, there's what in LA County?
No, like the Deseret goes down to fucking like LA County or like inland.
Oh yeah. Deseret was fucking.
Oh yeah, it went down to San Diego.
Yeah, that's why the feds were like, no, you can't have like all of the West. Are you retarded?
They're like, no, the federal government was like, guys, we're the ones doing the settler colonies, not you. You guys are helping us.
Yeah, they thought that they would be able to make Deseret like a Vatican but giant.
That's awesome.
Where it's like a theocracy.
Wait, dude.
Wait.
Top 10 ways
about?
society.
I caught my hands on a cat. I'm sorry.
We're talking about Deseret.
Yeah. Deseret. That was made by at the risk of sounding silly. That was made by Brigham Young, wasn't it?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just a fanboy.
You guys, I did a cool visual gag that you guys can't see.
Oh, dude, that was a good visual.
The fact that Utah's shaped like how it is.
Thank you.
The fact that Utah's shaped like how it is, I mean, like entirely. It was like it was going to be at least twice the size.
Yeah, it was gonna
from
go.
what he
It was gonna
wanted.
be like all of Idaho down to San Diego.
Yeah, and he could have had it too, but they had to like actually make specific laws to like to hold him down from going too crazy. So he kind of just like hunkered down in the middle of Utah and started killing folk.
Started
A
killing
lot of
just
folk actually.
natives.
Brigham Young.
Dude, Brigham
just throwing
Young
people
is
around him
responsible
fun.
for a lot of deaths, allegedly.
Brigham Young got an axe and he started chopping up natives all across the Zions. I know that. Just kidding.
You think he did that?
Yeah.
I think
He put on a hockey mask and he said, "They call me Brigham Young, the youngest of all."
I'm the youngest.
And he chopped off 30 natives' heads in one swing.
with one swing. That's actually sick.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not sick. It's tragic, but like,
That's awesome.
But like that's actually badass.
but if that happened to like bad people, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like pedophiles.
Line up 30 pedophiles, Brigham Young.
First of all, bro, moralism.
And that's 30 less moments.
No moralism
Nice.
here, bro. No moralism here, bro. We're historical analysis. We don't.
Right.
We need to.
We don't analyze anything.
We
Or
need
wait, no, we don't.
There's
We
the
do
opposite.
analyze
almost.
The opposite. We do analyze things.
When nothing ever happens, there's nothing to analyze. So
Nothing ever happens. Okay. What about
Appeal to logic.
appeal to nothing ever happens?
Exactly. Stupid ass bitch. Get pwned.
Okay, appeal to Reddit.
yeah.
Appeal to Reddit.
That just got
Speaking
me
of
thinking
Reddit
about like
and
a
video
flag.
essays as well.
Like you remember that like appeal to heaven flag that they had in the
Oh yeah.
Revolutionary
Dude, that was-
War?
That's
That
tough,
just made me think of that.
No,
like,
what is
appeal to
that?
Reddit.
What did the appeal to heaven flag look like?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I had a
It was like a
fucking
tree
on
or
Hold on, I'm
something.
gonna-
Yeah, just look it up.
Let me.
It's,
I'm looking it
it
up.
was used by George Washington.
Instead of the
It was
tree,
used
like
by
the
George
snoo
Washington
thing.
when he was jacking off, and he like wiped
Alright.
his cum off with it, and
Okay,
he was
I
like,
like this.
he was like, oh my god.
And then what happened?
Well, his penis swelled up and it came, and he used that flag. Did I say fag? He used that flag to wipe his cum up.
Why'd you say that?
Because like it's whatever. He used the flag to wipe his cum up. And
Oh, I see.
anyway,
What?
not to get too into things,
Not
but that's
to-
basically what
not to
happened.
get too political.
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh, it's just a tree? That fucking sucks.
It's a little like Charlie Brown tree. Look at it.
An appeal to it. So would the appeal to Reddit flag just be an appeal to heaven, the appeal to Reddit, and then like a snoo?
Yeah, yeah.
A
That's what it's
snoo.
called.
That's what they call the
Oh
the
my,
Reddit
The little
thing.
like robot thing.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a snoo.
I love
Like the little alien guy?
Yeah, or is that his name? Is that what he is, or is that
Dude,
his name?
If that
I don't
thing was walking around and I got my hands on him in the woods, I think,
I'd probably.
let's just say he'd be deaded. He'd be deaded.
Let's just say
Well, I
it's,
grab him and I fucking
let's
force
just-
my thumbs through its eyes like that one scene in Game of Thrones with the mountain,
Right.
and I rip its head in half,
Okay.
like a melon.
Oh wait,
And
you
then
guys
what?
want to kill it?
And that's
oh,
it.
Never mind. I'm stepping out of the conversation.
Yeah, I
Why
was
not?
kind of,
Like,
I
why-
was kind of thinking something else, but you know.
Well, what were you guys gonna do?
What if
with
he
it?
brings some disease or something?
Well, I mean, we
Yeah, what if
can-
you got a venereal disease from snoo?
guys like
Or like a UTI?
he's a good
He's a good man.
He's a good snoo.
All right.
so I can't judge him. You know, he didn't choose to have as multiple STIs.
I was gonna say I kind of rewatched like all of Justin Wang. Is it Wang or Wang?
It's Wang. It's with
Wang.
an H.
Wang, like a wanger, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I can't help but like feel like almost half of his videos just aren't like real. Because they're
Well,
just from like some Redditor just
yeah.
like typing a big paragraph. I still like his videos, but
Yeah,
like,
I mean that's the whole thing. It's just like some random stories, and then some of the ones he like investigates, and he's like, "Yeah, so actually this shit's fucking fake. It was made by a troll account." Or sometimes I'll be like, actually, this shit's fucking real.
All
It was made
right,
by a
so-
troll account.
I guess so. I guess that's part of it. It's part of the fun. I watched a video essay on acid bath about like a couple days ago, and it was pretty much going over the history. And then he gets to like, and he has this really cool like rant sona of like a clown, and it's really sick.
Is it Pogo?
No, it's like him but as a clown, and it kind of like
cool.
bobs up and down on the screen because he drew like maybe
he's
two
like a
pictures
he's
to
like
swap
a
back
he's
and
like a
forth.
PNG tuber.
Yeah,
he's like my goat, just a robot, and
my best friend.
Towards the
hold
halfway
on.
point.
Side tangent. Have you seen that clip of Just a Robot where he's like, Jaden Animations is really hot. Not the actual person, but her avatar is so cute.
And I know she asked no one to draw anything weird about her, but if you really think about it, it's not actually her. He did say that, and then he said some other YouTubers like something Sona was attractive, and it looked like a fucking baby, bro. It's just like literally looked like a baby, and then like he's already dealing with a bunch of like allegations and stuff because he was defending this certain person who did admit to doing certain things with kids.
Yeah.
And you
don't gotta be coy about describing
for him. Oh, he's so autistic.
It's awesome.
He doesn't know what
he's like an awesome autist because he's almost like Sheldon Cooper in a way because he's so confident in his like autism that he doesn't. He comes off as confident.
Wait, like young Sheldon?
Yeah, no, like old Sheldon. He's like young. He's old Sheldon.
Dude, he is young Sheldon. He's old Sheldon.
You fuck.
Sick.
He's old Sheldon. Young Sheldon would be young Just a Robot.
I'd like to clarify, when I said young Sheldon, I meant old Sheldon. Moving on. But no, there was this clip where somebody was accusing him of getting a boner at the pool when he's around underaged people. And he defends that by saying like, oh fuck, what did he say?
You're on the spot, and if you get this wrong, you can be sued for libel. By the way,
literally, the thing that I'm about to say cannot be as bad as the actual clip. Like he doesn't know how to defend himself. The poor bastard. Unless he really did get a certain thing at a certain pool.
What if he's just really?
He was saying he's like He was saying like basically when I'm at a pool and then I'm worried about a 16-year-old girl in a bikini there, and before anything happens and I start daydreaming, I get right out of there.
Dude,
and that's about
bad.
The half of it. That's about the half of
That's
it.
not how you defend yourself when those allegations
say,
come.
I probably, the way he said it could give you the benefit of the doubt. The way I said it, definitely not. So I just want to say I'm being a little harsh on him, but I just think it's funny. I don't even know if he's like guilty of anything.
Guilty of just being a silly fucking
I like his character. Yeah. What I was trying to get at is the acid bath video. It's like I saw the thumbnail, and on the thumbnail they have like really cool Twitter wojaks of like e-girls and stuff, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be really insightful.
It's gonna be based.
And he gets to halfway after talking about like the band's history, and he was like, all of a sudden there's been a recent surge in popularity amongst Gen Z, and he goes on to he doesn't like say that the band is like good or people just like the music or like the music's going viral. His reasoning for why acid bath is popular again is because he was saying that well, Gen Z, they see a serial killer on the album cover there, and they sexualize serial killers, so that's why they listen to it. And that was literally it. He just said that he drew that out for like 15 more minutes in the video essay, and it was.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Julian liked acid bath.
What the?
That's something only Nate and I would know.
That's a deep cut. I don't even think that's true.
No, that is. I remember because he said, I like acid bath because I think Pogo the Clown is hot.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
said
You
that.
did say
Well,
that. That's so true.
I just want to like, is he implying that people jerk off to acid bath? Like, is that what he's saying?
I guess.
So
I don't think
start
he's. I
healing
think
if that's the
he's.
case.
I think he's trying to say like gatekeeping good and young people bad, but he doesn't want to just say that because it sounds stupid.
It's really so.
Yeah.
One thing I do have a thing that I have to say every time acid bath is mentioned. I got into it before anyone else did, bro.
I did too.
I got into it because Anthony was into it, and I was pretty young when I got into
my
it. So
friends and I.
just saying.
My friends and I, we've been listening to acid bath since the middle of 2018, bro. You can even find it on YouTube.
Yep.
You can even find it on YouTube.
Yep. I think I even uploaded a video of me, like, covering God Machine really badly.
That's peak.
Covering God Machine really badly in, like, 2019, maybe?
Peak.
I'm pretty
people
sure it was
like, "I've
before
never
they
heard
got
this song
on
before."
Spotify.
People were like,
No,
Yeah,
it got
that
no
too. That
views or
too. He
likes.
doesn't say a word about their music finally being officially released, which is the actual reason that Acid Bath is popular again. Is because people can actually fucking listen to it. How crazy is that?
They don't have to go to Pornhub to listen to it.
Yeah,
which is how
funny.
that's how I had to listen to it the first time.
So,
and it was kind of a cool experience to like go. You had to go on not on YouTube. You had to go on a weird. Well, not weird. It was just Pornhub. But you had to go on a porn site.
There.
Suspicious.
Yeah, other than the 30 billion gigabytes of horse child porn. Okay.
Vosh.
Like it's child horses.
Pardon you? Yeah, those aren't real, bro.
You okay?
No, dude. I'm not good.
Still just fucking drank pure tea.
Yeah, I did. It's not very good.
Get fucked, bro. Tea's awesome.
And then I was looking through like the comments, which is, you know, obviously there's going to be a million comments that are just, you know, for lack of a better word, retarded. And
there's a couple words you can say instead of retarded.
Can we say retarded?
I said
yeah. You did say that, and you also said the other word with the F.
Fag.
That means you said that means
it's probably
cigarette.
fine. Yeah,
so true.
This is broadcasted to a UK audience.
But there were comments talking about like how oh shit, older Acid Bath listeners need to start Roman saluting to get the young generation out, and it's like, bro, you are
true.
Not only are you a loser, but you're also like you're estrogen filled. You're not gonna make it. You're probably broke, and it's over.
You're broke. You're gay. You got a negative canthal tilt. Your nose is fucked up. Your chin actually pretty good.
Indeed.
Your teeth are yellow.
Your chin's all right.
You're fucking sub 5. It's over for you.
Sub 5 beta male.
It's over for you. You probably cope with taking the blue pill, and that says a lot about you.
Daily.
As a sub 5, that says
Did you know that the blue? I don't take the blue pill, but I do take the blue chew because I can't get a boner.
And then what?
And then I jack off.
No, boy.
I take blue chew so I can masturbate alone.
Wait, that's
really cool, actually. That's actually the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Because you have ED from going too hard.
I'm a bit of a porn sexual.
It's like
I watched too much porn, so I got ED.
Your cat's creeping on me.
It's like fucking Juche, like self-sufficiency, but for porn addiction.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody else but myself.
I will say I've been. What was that?
Don't let my cats attack each other, Isaac. My cat Garfield. Maybe he's like arched up and he's
that is not
growling.
Gumball. Chill
I
out.
think he thinks she's Gumball. Okay, so I have 8 cats, and one of them is a black cat named Gumball, and the other is an orange cat named Garfield, and then I have a smaller black cat named Nyx, and he thinks Garfield thinks that Nyx is Gumball. And
Big ass Garfield is mad
Gumball
as
and
hell.
Garfield have beef, so that's basically what we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, he a bit stupid.
Well, are they both black?
Nyx is black, and so is Gumball. So it's actually quite, easy to make mistake because they do all kind of look the same.
Garfield,
yeah,
basically, they can't tell the difference because they all look exactly the same.
Or he just doesn't care. Anyone can get it.
He
should just be mad.
Are there cats that are like sub-5 beta males?
I've definitely seen a couple. Caleb's cat is sub-5.
Well, my cat doesn't even like go on the scale because she's like actually retarded. Like, I'm not saying like she's retarded as like she's like, I mean like actually like medically retarded.
Medically retarded
as a cat because she
Which
got
is what
like
you should be.
Because she got like sat on by my dad, unfortunately, because he came home and she was like under the covers. And he was like, oh, long day at work, and then he jumps on the couch, and then he hears the cat going.
That's fucking tragic, dude.
Oh my god! Imagining your dad walking home and like belly flopping onto the couch and turning Snowball. Is it Snowball or Snowflake?
Makes sense.
Turning Snowflake's head into a flat. Into a flat fucking Stewie Griffin head.
Yeah, he basically did. And then he ran over her tail literally 2 days later.
Oh my god. Are we sure this was on accident?
It was on accident. He didn't even...
Dude, the cats are squaring up.
Oh shit.
Here, hold this microphone.
Yeah. Oh my god, go easy on him. Oh my god, they didn't even do anything. Holy shit, dude, put him down.
Dude, put your dick back.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have his arm. I'm just gonna keep this here. We'll put it back on. Holy shit.
They bleed that much?
You done? You done, bro? They didn't even.
The fucking ding.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad blow up, dude. You're gonna need a new cat. You're gonna need a new cat.
Dude, I can't tell if the blood on your knuckles is from your shattered skin ripped apart by beating them in the head, or the blood coming out of their fucking
My skin's
skull.
fine.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I just broke them.
Heads.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I see.
This is what ordinary hands can do to something fragile.
Like love. And that's the main topic of this podcast.
Love?
The fragility of love.
Dude, we don't talk about love enough.
Yeah.
The fragility of love, true. I was gonna say the strength, the raw strength.
It's dialectical. It's both fragile and strong at the same time.
You know, if you think about it, dialectics is kind of like duality.
Like the Slipknot song?
Which is a universal constant, which is true. Yeah, like the Slipknot song.
I don't even remember how it goes.
That's the one where it go. Fuck. That's I push my fingers into my.
Oh, like with the cats.
It's the only. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to say something real quick. If we're talking about music, this one guy from my high school who he was an interesting guy. He was one of those kids who I've known him since middle school, and I've had at least 1 or 2 classes with him for the entirety. So he was just kind of a character who's around. He was he would show people gore videos and stuff, and it was pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, who would do that?
Well, yeah.
Sounds like my friend from middle school.
Right, I wouldn't call him a friend.
I don't know who that would be.
He loves his Baby Yoda shirts, and he loves his just anything Star Wars, just anything
his name is
cool
fucking
like that.
Gronk, dude. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Gronk.
I don't know. Grogu, right?
We'll call him Gronk.
Grogu. His name is Baby Gronk.
Oh, Baby Yoda. Yeah, his name's Gronk.
He was posted. I think he got in a breakup or something, and he left a note
Like a suicide note? Is he gonna
and
off
I
himself?
wouldn't. No, he left like an Instagram note. Like you know how
Okay.
you can put a little note with like a song in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would put like a. He just put one that was like Nothing Matters, and then the song he put was 21 Pilots,
Dude, that's
and it was like I'm fucking depressed as hell. It was really awesome, and he does that like constantly. And the fucked up thing is he cheated. When I knew him, he was cheating on every single girlfriend he could get his
that
hands
one?
on. Yeah, he's just like kind of a bit of a scumbag.
Bit of a douche pickle. Was that the motherfucker that like wore the fedora and had the neck beard?
No.
Which is true.
Different.
This fool had a friend who, he had a fedora and a neck beard.
Sick.
And he thought that guy was cool.
I still like that guy actually. That's what's
awesome.
fucked up.
Speaking
That's
of
what's
really
fucked up about the whole thing.
Speaking of really cool people, friend, you've actually met him, Anthony. We actually went to he's that like, short, like really tiny.
You're cutting out really bad.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck dog. He had a tiny fuck dog.
Yeah, he had not like sorry, it's already
mean?
fucked. Like, he's a tiny fucked dog. You remember we actually got that pizza, the crazy calzone.
Oh, you're talking about that one fool.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but
Well,
yes, I know who you're
his
talking
name.
about.
I'm just not gonna dox him.
Wait, why?
True, but we it was the guy. It was like his house. That's the guy I'm talking about. He told me about it. He told me about this friend that he had in high school. He was kind of seen as like a weird guy, like kind of a little auspicious fellow. I don't think that's how you use that word, but very interesting guy. And he told me that one time he got close enough to him that he asked him, the guy asked my friend if he can like log in to his account on DeviantArt and using like his phone. I guess he just won't fucking see something. I don't know. But my friend, he learned what this guy's DeviantArt was, and it was like fucking 1,000-pound girls with like stink lines and farts.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
And they would be like making out.
Incredible.
And their like big belly is like gassy, big. There has to be somebody for these ladies.
Yeah.
The Incredible Yasina. That's what they called her.
And yeah, this guy was a chubby chaser par excellence. Like he loved them, bro. It was kind of cute.
As a prestige.
It was kind of
as a
like
prestige chubby chaser. Surely there's
a line.
I was gonna say, like, there's only so many 800-pound women out there. Do you think it's harder to find yourself a 600+ lady, or do you think they're all taken?
I think the thing about 600, 800-pound ladies is, love when
They're
it's
beautiful as hell.
Love when it's fleeting. You feel like you're always gonna lose someone. But like when it comes to chubby 800, 9,000-pound women, the fleeting love is not that they'll leave you, but that they'll die. And that's the saddest.
And then you get those tax benefits. So what's the downside of this?
Put me on your will, baby girl.
You get to process her for meat, and you can
for tallow. It'd be for tallow mostly.
Yeah, you could use. Yeah, it'd be her tallow mostly.
You can sell her oil.
You can sell lady oil.
Think of
big bitch oil.
I got myself a big old tanker, big bitch oil. Where'd you get it? From my big old bitch. She don't fell over. I milked her.
You're lying.
You milked her?
I milked her.
What would a vegetable
her for oil?
What would a vegetable soup taste like with human stock?
Ooh.
I guess you have to find out.
Well, if human, I've been told that human tastes of pork, so I can only assume it would be like pork
Porky?
stock.
Dude, this reminds me of something I did actually want to talk about. I went to the fair 2 days ago. There's like a fair going on.
Yeah.
And besides all the really cool like AI artwork, which was pretty sweet, I don't think it changes it that much. Like usually they just steal people's artwork and then call it a day.
Well, at least you might see something cool if it's stolen, but if it's AI, it's
well, there was
never
Michael
cool.
Jordan as a baby, and he had a mustache, and that was pretty cool actually. So that did make me want to clap my feet and like roll around. And by the way, I paid $5 to go into this fun house, and it was literally over in like maybe 15 seconds. That was the worst fucking crap I've ever. Yeah. Anyways, you know how fairs usually, like especially in like smaller towns and places, fairs tend to have like these weird like animal shows where they rank, they give like animals awards and medals.
Yeah.
I'm assuming based off of just how much they like them, like there has to be.
Well, there's certain qualities these like animal competitions are. They look for like proportions of how they look and how much they weigh.
Right.
Like have you seen that picture of the like prize winning hog, and it's like it's the diagram, and it's like front forward hog, and it's a hog with like a head that's too big, and then it's like back forward hog, and it's a hog with like a big ass and a small head.
So
and then there's the prize winning hog.
Do they like still eat them then after they just like sell them for more?
I'd assume so.
I think
like
maybe.
what the fuck else are you gonna do with a hog?
Well, because isn't that the story of
Charlotte's Web?
Yeah, Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, they were gonna eat him at the end until they made the cool little web. But what I was trying to say,
and the web said,
do you think
forget the Alamo.
Never forget.
Do you think these hogs get like really insecure when they see another hog with perfect proportions?
I don't think so, because I saw like a little like kid, like a baby pig, and it literally got shit on its back from its mother was standing up and like shit on top of it, like a big nasty one. But
like pig balls.
And he didn't care though, because then it fell off and started eating it. I had to leave because I had to leave. Yeah, and
you had to give them some privacy.
They were showing off like pigeons. They were showing off pigeons in cages. Like there were pigeons, turkeys, and chickens or cocks.
We really got
show pigeons have been a thing for a long time.
Show pigeons?
Yeah, that's what
are they horribly inbred? Because I have
any show animal is usually like horribly inbred.
But I have never in my life seen it was like a pigeon that was like, it looked completely normal, but the neck was stretched like 7 inches up, and it just looked like a long like sausage, and it was like extremely lopsided. Like,
oh, it's beautiful.
And it had a throat that could fill up, and it was getting like yelled at by the pigeon next to him, was like squaring up, which by the way, they were all like hitting and attacking each other, and the poor pigeons would just walk side to side and get beat up by each one on the side, and some of them would just wait there for them to come closer, and then they could attack them.
Like fucking dogs.
Yeah, it was but the stupid ass pigeons kept going back. They can't just sit in the middle, like. But the problem, when it was getting intimidated, this long sausage pigeon, it kept like filling up its throat, and that was, my jaw dropped, bro. That looked like some weird fucking genetic, like, I don't even know. Like that's like a fucking Resident Evil. Like yeah, like some kind of like horrible Umbrella experiment, like that. How is that legal?
I think that's normal.
It's beautiful.
I think
I mean, surely there's some species of pigeon with an inflatable neck, because it had to have come from somewhere.
Well, I know grouse do that, and grouse I think are pretty similar.
What if they had a grouse and a pigeon get to it, and that's where
to it?
Nice.
Pigeon to it?
Pigeon to it. That's
Hold on, I feel like we could do something here. So Pigeon Tuit sounds kind of like Hawk Tua. Let's see. Hawk Tua.
Well, I don't really agree with that.
We'll workshop it.
I don't agree with Hawk Tua, so let's move on.
I think it's
She didn't even show us the Hawk Tua.
I just don't agree with it. You know,
She's not the best. I've seen better.
She ain't the best, but a dirty penny's still worth a cent. Am I right?
I don't
You're
think
disgusting.
9/11 was
You're
an
a pig.
accident.
You know what's funny?
Speaking of fucking pigs,
Or
what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say when you said I don't think 9/11 was an accident, it sounds like
Oh, I
a
said I
conspiracy
think it
theory.
was.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought you said it wasn't. I was thinking
No.
like that sounds like a conspiracy theory, but I don't think anyone would actually think that. It
Well,
wasn't.
yeah.
Actually.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously there was.
I don't think that was no accident.
Yes.
Well, okay, that is what they said on 9/11.
That is literally what
when
they
the
said,
second
like, in-
plane hit. They're
yeah.
like,
Yeah, the first.
wait,
minute,
I don't think this
bro.
was an accident.
Yeah, and in Texas they said it exactly like that. They were like, I don't think that this ain't no accident. Or whatever.
Me
do you
when
think
I
somebody
wonder
was
how
like watching
people-
it like?
I wonder how many people thought it was an accident after the second plane.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're like,
definitely,
dude, what
that
are
was
the
definitely
chances?
like a percentage. Like it was definitely over 1% of America that thought that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you seen that
well-
new 9/11 footage, Isaac and Nate? I watched it
No.
with Caleb.
You mean the one where the guy's
No,
just
are we
going down the
this rabbit
fucking?
hole?
Yeah, we're going.
He's like
going
going
the
down like
rabbit hole.
like there's this guy, who's like a foreign guy. He's going down like an under tunnel, but there's like a little patch of like overhead, and you can just barely see it on the like the right side of the camera. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no, but that
No,
sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Oh,
I was
like-
talking about that. I think his name's Kevin Wesley.
Mm.
It was uploaded 2 or 3 years ago,
Mhm.
and in the description he's like, "I took this video, but I like forgot to upload it for like 20 years. So here it is."
So
And it's a brand new angle of the second tower getting hit, and it's the only video I've ever seen of the plane actually entering New York airspace, because he like hears it and he turns around and you can see it go.
interesting.
It's also really strange. It's also really strange because the guy, like, he's got a really, like, weird, like, nonchalant attitude about it. He's like, whoa, that's crazy. Whoa.
Yeah, he's like,
Guys.
oh my
Me if I saw
god.
that.
Yeah, and he's like looking around
To
to
be fair,
everyone
if I-
around
if
him.
I
He's like,
didn't know
guys,
anyone
this
was
is
in there-
terrible. This is terrible, guys.
You know it's really funny when like the conspiracy bros, they see that video and they're like, who reacts like this when they see a second plane hit a fucking tower, yeah? Who reacts like that?
Who the fuck?
That means it's
If you think a
fucking
second
fake,
plane
yeah.
in the tower, who the fuck is okay with 9/11?
So,
Okay, disgusting.
the video that I'm talking about, it was like a tourist, and he was basically recording like dash cam footage, and he was recording him going. He was like on the highway, and you know, like you have highway going to like he was right outside of the underground portion of the highway, and if you look at the video, you can see on the very far right of the camera, you can see the first plane. So this is not the second plane. This is the first plane hitting the tower.
Oh shit.
And he didn't notice it because immediately after the plane hit the tower is when he went in the inside of the tunnel. And then when he went on the video keeps going until he went on the outside of the tunnel. And then he was like, huh, that building's on fire. so like he
Why? What happened to the other one?
he thought he recorded he thought he recorded the aftermath of the first plane hitting, but he actually recorded the first plane hitting, period.
That's fucking cool.
And he didn't know that
I'm gonna look.
until he
I'm
saw
gonna
that
fucking
video.
watch that for 6 hours after
I
the
could,
pod. dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it
I could-
consistently,
I could-
consistently.
I could send it.
Yeah, but this Kevin Wesley guy, he's having this weird reaction where he's like, "Isn't this a tragedy, guys?" He's like looking around and like getting everyone around him riled up,
Yeah.
and then
Guys, come on.
And then one of the
if we want to defeat Iraq, we got to do it together. George Bush was right. We got to invade. Go on.
Anyway, one of the guys who's next to Kevin Wesley is this like really fucking New York ass dude, and he's like, I haven't been back to New York in 23 years. This sounds like a racial caricature, but I'm just doing a bad. I'm just doing a bad.
Jewish guy and Family Guy.
Yeah, I'm just doing more. I didn't even mean to. Anyway,
from fucking New York.
Yeah, from fucking New York.
Fucking New York. You know,
He didn't sound like that. He had like a
saw
high pitched
that
voice.
shit.
Anyway, so he was like, in 23 years, I haven't been back to New York in 23 years, and this is my first day back, and this happened.
Oh my god! Wait.
Just
The video,
great. They cut off traffic.
sorry, the video that I'm talking about of the guy going into the tunnel. I just rewatched it right now.
Mhm.
So not only did he see the plane hit the tower, but actually what happened is he saw the plane hit the tower. Like he couldn't see the plane itself. He just saw he was on the other side, so he couldn't see the plane approaching the tower and hitting it. But he saw the smoke and everything afterwards. What happened was he thought it was like a cloud. He had no idea it was a fucking plane that hit the tower. So he literally zooms
Did it
Oh,
into
look
the
like
Twin
a cloud
Towers.
in the video?
He zooms into the Twin Towers, and then the fucking explosion happens,
Plane.
and he thought it was a cloud, and so he kept recording nonchalantly, not reacting at all to what's happening, and then he goes through the
Damn,
tunnel,
look
and
at
then he
that
was like,
cloud.
"Oh, that was a plane." Here, I put it.
You can just say you got to head out. You don't have to. You
Alright.
don't have to.
Yeah,
Alright.
called out once again.
Caleb says he has to
I also have
bounce.
to head out soon, but
So
That's
we'll
a
end the
little
we'll
thing
end the
there.
podcast on a high note,
on the
On a high note, first
which
play-
is
first
basically
play hits 8:46 a.m. on 9/11 from Brooklyn. That's a high note.
ending it on a high note is kind of what the jumpers did because,
Oh, come
or
on.
That's
actually it was
true.
kind of a low note
Okay.
once they hit the
Come on.
ground.
Oh, come on now.
Well, it started out on a high note.
they
Come on.
started at a high note. Yeah, exactly. Started from the top.
Yeah, I
Now
guess
we
I
feel
guess
it.
the high note would be the planes,
If we had a high note, we're in the mud. We're in the trenches at this
That's
point.
true.
just like the jumpers.
That's
Just
true.
like the jumpers.
That's true. Rest in.
Alright.
Like and subscribe and share. Thanks for listening.
Give us a 5-star
Remember,
rating.
love and peace, man. Remember
All
that.
over the world.
Especially
I'm peacing.
especially when it comes to 9/11. Love and peace.